The toy I chose to create is a fine motor board, and this is going to target ages 2 to 4. I chose to make this toy because fine motor development and coordination is very important at this age, especially the skills that this board will target. The primary deficits that this board will challenge would be eye-hand coordination, finger dexterity, bilateral coordination, pincer grasp, modified tripod grasp, visual motor, visual perceptual, shape recognition, and letter recognition secondary to using the chalkboard, motor planning, and for cognitive it could be sequencing and as well as attention to task. If there was a diagnosis that would suit this board the best, it would be developmental coordination disorder. Individuals with this disorder have difficulty with grasp and gripping. They also have difficulty with the fine motor skills I listed before. Also, cognitively, they have a challenge with sequencing and attention to task. Another disorder would be pervasive developmental disorder, as well as any child on the spectrum. This is due to how they like structure for play, so having this board gives you a layout of exactly everything what's going on, as well as enjoying repetitive movements. So everything here is pretty much predictable for those children to play with, as well as they have difficulty with the fine motor that I have stated before, and cognitive with the sequencing and attention to task. As for upgrades and downgrades, there are several things on this board. As for the buttons, if we wanted to downgrade this, you can use larger buttons even though they're pretty large. This way they are able to maneuver them, as well as using a larger zipper. You can use that in order for them, it makes it easier for them to grip, as well as these clips. If you wanted to downgrade, you can use larger clips and it's easier to open. For an upgrade, you can use smaller buttons and make smaller holes so it's easier to insert, and you can also use smaller zippers, and you can use smaller clips to make it harder to open and close. As for the geometric board, if you wanted to downgrade it, you can use larger knobs. You can also use a more durable string. This is very soft and it's harder to make shapes. If you wanted to upgrade it, you can add more of these knobs to make a larger board and they can make more complex shapes. As for the face, if you wanted to downgrade it, you could have the face set for them and maybe ask them where the eyes are and where they are on their body. This way they could still know where face recognition and body part recognition. If you wanted to upgrade it, you can have more detailed things. These are just some little things to add to it, but to make it more of a difficult task, adding more complex pieces and accessories to go along with it. If you wanted to downgrade the ball obstacle, you can use a larger tube and maybe a larger ball at the top so it's easier to insert inside. If you wanted to downgrade, you can use smaller balls so it's harder for them to grip and to put inside the tube. As for the chalkboard, if you wanted to downgrade it, you can use larger chalk so it's easier for them to grip and easier to write. If you wanted to upgrade it, maybe you can just not have a free play draw over here, but maybe tell them to draw a picture. If for the stringing of the beads, if you wanted to downgrade it, you can use more durable string or you can use larger beads so it's easier to put the string into the hole. And if you wanted to upgrade it, you can use smaller beads. As a whole, this board is very overwhelming and there's a lot going on. So if you wanted to downgrade it, you can take some of the activities away so it's not too overbearing. And you can also lie it on the floor instead of standing it up, and this way it's easier for them to work it. If you wanted to upgrade it, you can make it a sequencing task, so they have to finish this before they go to the next piece and so on and so forth. And you can also time it, so maybe they have to finish the board within a certain amount of minutes, and that will challenge their deficits. Alright, watch, look. Let's see if it works.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You try.
Go ahead, put it in there. Go. Put it in the top. Let's see. Aww.
It's okay.
It's okay. Oh, it's stuck. Can you get it? Go ahead, try again.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
Alright, you try again. You like that one better? Aww. Wow, successful toy. How about this? Look at this one. Can we make a face?
No.
Why? Ready?
Ray, it's just like Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, you like Mr. Potato Head?
Gotta move that jar in a little more.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Did we drop a ball?
Right into the eyes.
Look, I'm making a face.
I did it.
High five. Good job.
Oh, you got another one up there?
Do you like my face?
Oh, I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to do this.
Do you like this one?
No.
No, you want to play with that? Alright, let's try it. Can we try this part?
No,
Do you want to draw with chalk?
no, I just want to try this one.
He gets fixated on one thing. Whoa.
We're next for this. You want to try?
Okay, can you put the new one in?
Alright, what about this? Let's try this one. Look, Brayden.
I was thinking of making doing them,
No, I can't make it shape.
starting something.
Look at your triangle.
No, I tried to make
Racing
this.
on in it,
You want to try that? Alright, go ahead. We can keep playing with that. Mustache.
Oh, she can't have a mustache.
I
Close.
put all of them in there.
That's cool.
I put all of them at the same time.
Because you're being
Go ahead, you
silly.
can do it again.
And look, put it in the
Here,
hair.
take this hair off first.
No one put it on.
Take this one off.
No, put this one.
Okay, take that off and then put that. Oh, look at that silly face. Other way.
Mommy, look at this.
Is it a boy or a girl?
A girl.
The girl has a mustache?
Yeah.
That's so silly.
Bray, I think she needs ears.
Do you see ears?
Oh, back to the balls.
Oh,
Brayden, look. What's that?
ear.
It's supposed to be in here.
It
Doesn't really
is.
look
So where do
like
the
it in
ears
there.
go?
What? In the hair?
Yeah.
Is that where your ears are?
Yeah. My ears will go like
That's
this.
so silly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mommy, this is a mustache. Mustache. I like mustache.
I like mustache.
I did it.
Whoa, you did do
You
it.
did.
Why?
Go ahead. Look.
No, I'm gonna try this one.
Go ahead. Let me see. Ready? This is what you do. You hold it down, you pinch it, and it opens. Go ahead, try the purple one. Ready?
Pinch.
Pinch it
Put it.
and open. Good job.
Look at how many Skittles.
What is that?
Beautiful.
What is it?
No, not yet. That's my first
A smiley face and a nose.
arms
Arms.
and
Knees.
knees and toes. Look at my mom.
Oh, wow.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 points you got?
Yeah.
High five.
Oh, there is 9.
Ow.
High five.
Ow, I stepped on it.